For the jump ball at center court. Dallas playing Detroit. Mavericks have won the last 2 meetings, including by 10 points at American Airlines Center 8 days ago.
For the Mavericks, I don't like to see balls that don't touch the rim. That's an excellent play that time.
Like it, and it's Richardson involved. He saves it into Brunson, and no air ball. Rookie Killian Hayes. He was a lottery pick. He's running the point. Dumbuya, corner 3 is good. And it's off target for Porzingis. 36% on threes this season. Paint catch, Stewart, the rookie from Washington, using his size and strength to score.
That was a monster showing.
133-103 was the final score on Tuesday night. And that's Powell scoring out of the timeout, drawing a foul as well. 2 by Bay now.
Can't emphasize it enough. They're playing free.
To answer, Tim Hardaway Jr. right back at you.
Welcome back, baby.
Hardaway had 11 points in that 28-0 run the other night. By Isaiah Stewart, plug him in and watch him go as he just scored with some great energy inside, but another 3 falls in. 5 minutes into the game. Hardaway teeing up a corner 3. How about that? Barely made the net move.
Jackson might be one of those guys. Just needs to find the right fit for what he does as a player. I've always liked his game.
Good playmaker, too.
Open 3, Porzingis good. After Jackson went to the line.
I echo your sentiments.
Josh Jackson with the ball after Dallas turned it over. Inside, off the bounce, Dumbuya again. Jackson, Hamidou Diallo have gone into the game now for Detroit. And it's Porzingis. Mouse in the house over Hayes, got it.
Trap closed very quickly that time. You know, it's about getting out there. Everybody, there's a certain amount of selfishness that you have to play in the NBA. It's only 400 plus guys that get to play in the NBA.
Burke on the move, looking to put Dallas in front. He'll opt for the pass. Good swing, yeah, by Josh Green to Brunson, and Dallas in front on the 3 ball. Brunson lost it, but it went right to Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein a post move on the spin. Saddiq Bey steals. He had Frank Jackson running in front of him. Finally passes to him, and he lays it in. Get him a chance to play in the last few games of the season because it's evaluation time right now. Oh, wow, Diallo climbing the ladder and slamming it home.
If somebody would have told me after Dennis Smith Jr.'s first year here, as Dwight Powell, nifty finish with the left hand off of a good pass by Redick, to really be the guy that he thinks he can be.
Kleba, corner 3, to cut it to 1. It is good.
Those 2 shots will go down in history, along with Luka's shot in that corner against Portland, as 2 or 3 of the greatest shots ever.
Green in transition, and that's a slam for Josh Green. No one has more than 6 points scored in the game. Hardaway for Dallas, Bey, Dumbuya, and Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons as down goes Redick. Mavs up by 2, 5 minutes played in the second quarter. Dallas beat the Pistons by 10 last week at American Airlines Center. It's a tie game, and Jackson with an opportunity for a 3-point play. 38-37 Detroit. And Dallas seesaws right back in front. Here's Burke on the ball right now for the Mavs. A little step back for the elbow. Yes, sir.
That is nice.
A lot of starters have gone back into the game on both sides of the floor. Stewart got into some open space, a little pocket in the paint. Now Killian Hayes. Hayes lifting up the pass with the left hand and cramped home by Stewart. Big numbers coming for him tonight. 10 points, 5 rebounds already. Extra pass. Hardaway looking for another 3, and he drains it.
Knocking down buckets.
Springy legs, too. He looks really energized.
Got a big lineup right now, and even between the 2 bigs. Check out it's like that.
And that's the way it is.
Brunson,
nice.
That's a spin move and score for Jalen and Brunson. That cut by Saddiq Bey. Behind the back dribble by Dumbuya. Josh Jackson, a heave of the 3 and good. Man,
it's tough threes tonight.
Wait for the last, or will they take advantage of an open look? They put the open shot up. Saddiq Bey missed the 3. Dallas has it, and up ahead, it's Porzingis all alone to slam it with 1.5 left in the half.
Did you jump out of your chair?
Mavs had an empty possession on the first trip down the floor to start the third. Richardson going to Porzingis. Turnaround shot, yes sir.
Just 7 points for KP. That's 9 for him right now. He wakes up, then
Look out.
Mavericks can put some distance between themselves and Detroit.
Killian Hayes with the drive and scores with the left hand.
Nifty finish that time.
That dropped Golden State to 500 at 31-31. Operating on the block, and it falls in with the kiss.
Can't stop KP.
Goes right back to him as Powell was the recipient of the pass. Putting it down, going to the hole, and it is good for Hardaway. Dallas has opened up a 10-point lead in the game. Powell defending Stewart. He faces up and will let it rip. It hits.
Not a great offensive team, but they are an aggressive offensive team, which always gets you to the free throw line.
And they'll be aggressive right here with numbers off the Dwight Powell turnover. Transition three is good by Saddiq Bey.
Won't play any of those teams down there. They're all good.
Got a Detroit 7-0 run right now, which Dallas is trying to put a stop to. And they do! Josh Richardson strings.
Chris Paul is one of the all-time great players, and he's still proving it at this elevated age.
That is nice. In front by 6 on the road against Detroit. Going baseline, Hayes. Saddiq Bey with a drive, got inside, slams it. Cross court to Kleba. Boban just came in. Kleba scores. The turnovers tonight, 12 for Detroit, 9 for Dallas. This is a 1-point game on the reverse layup.
At least you know you can foul somebody that gets in a bad way. Good
Nice.
find.
Boban inside to restore the lead for the Mavs.
We're giving Detroit too much, and they're gaining confidence too as an offensive team.
Hardaway firing at 3 and drops it in. Chance to manage for a 2-for-1 here at the end of the third quarter. Open lane to drive, scoop to the hoop. Trey Burke.
There's a nice little burst for the Mavs offensively.
Baseball pass up ahead to Okafor, who found Jackson. Oh my!
Everybody in the league has that play, man, and shortcomings when it comes to injuries.
Diallo to the free throw line. And Dallas lifts the lead back to 3 with the score inside by the rookie Green. Opportunities to take the lead in the third quarter, and between missed shots and missed free throws didn't cash in. Jackson, a deep 3 over Redick. That's his first 3 of the game. Just to reiterate, Skin just said no KP. He was ruled out of the game a few minutes ago with right knee soreness.
Nice.
Burke ties the game. Splash down Jay. Short one, edge of the lane. Burke tied it. His pass off target for Hardaway. A little deflection. Running out ahead of everyone. Diallo with a slam. Ill-timed turnover.
Booyah is determined to score.
Hardaway to answer. From the foul line, it's good. And tied at 94. The roller was Stewart. Frank Jackson bumped off a defender. As Dallas is in position to take the lead after an empty possession for Detroit. Hardaway to the baseline. Rises, fires, good. Nothing but net for Hardaway.
It's a bad angle on that shot.
Killian Hayes inside. The kick out. Stewart hits a 3. His first one of the game.
How big has he been this season?
He has 171 and fouled in the act of shooting a 3 and going to the line and converting. Stewart, same spot, same results.
Oh, wow.
They're scoring, but they ain't stopping. Hardaway once again to the step back on the baseline. Tim Hardaway answering everything Detroit does.
Be happy they got there, but they got to be pretty upset they missed so many.
11 misses in a game Dallas leads by 1. It's the Hardaway show down the stretch. Bullseye!
Incredible.
I told you they're going to need more from him to get it over the finish line, and they got 3 more. Point lead, guys. 45 seconds left. A critical turnover by Detroit puts the ball back in the hands of the Mavs. It opens up for Brunson all the way to the basket.
Yeah, that's a big bucket right there.
Last seconds of the game. Saddiq Bey throws one up, and it ends up being a 115-105.